planning screen. I have a feeling Mr. Rubio has very good marijuana. Will fetch good price. Marking location.
Hey! Hola!
Good, good. I have marked this spot on the screen. That's on your planning screen now. Adding to planning screen. Okay, position locked. Location noted.
Put a mugger on him.
Noting location.
¿Qué cuenta? En mala Hola, ¿qué cuenta? ¿Cómo puedo ayudarte?
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look. Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes? That camera is not so useful. What's on the next? Oh, do you see there? Into the
Tequila
smokies.
again.
Bottle of Cinsamito. Antique tequila. So strong you wake up next day with Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too. This will fetch us the price we need. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research. Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends. That's on your planning screen now. A painting. Possibly very lucrative. I will note down where it is. You have found some gold. I will mark its location here. Adding to planning screen. Okay, position locked. Location noted. Noting location.
¿En cuánto me va a salir? Tienes razón.
Mm-hmm.
That's on your planning screen now. Adding to planning screen.
Ah, this area is off limits.
If you wanted to be treated with respect, this wrong disguise. Just be thankful you are still breathing, yes?
Cash, weed, coke. Cash, coke. Coke, weed. 1, 2, 3 gold, 2 paints. We could squeeze a 4-man out of this.
reconnaissance. And
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads him to someone else. I have location of gang operating out of Swanky Office Block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks. You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option via roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside. We are not looking
He
for
closed
gun
that so he
weapons.
wouldn't get
This
charged
is
that
special shipment,
700,000.
probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
He left the chat. If it won't open, check for computer. These systems often have remote locking. Was that it? Did it open the locker? Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean. What is it?
YouTube's doing that to him. YouTube's doing that to him. What'd they shut him down for?
The drainage tunnel then, Captain. A clever approach, but with one problem. Stainless
No.
steel grate on the entrance. We will need cutting tools to get through this underwater. Many construction sites have them. Should be easy to find. Only one complication will be the armed guards.
Oh, crap.
Such equipment is often stolen in this town. Golden rule of construction sites. If you wear hard hat, everyone assumes you are supposed to be there. The torch will not be lying in the open. It will be in storage somewhere, a toolbox or something. Or perhaps this is time to practice staying out of sight of armed guards.
Mm-hmm. Shit. That's just crazy, man. I mean, you know, people just ain't got no friggin' sense anymore, dude.
Did you find it yet?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, people just killing people for over stupid crap, man. I mean, you know, what the hell? I mean, dude. Yeah, I mean, you know, I have people come into my channel all the time saying just stupid shit. Hell, I just friggin' take it off. And if they get too bad, you know, I'll either put them in timeout or say fuck it, I'll just ban them from the channel altogether. Which I've not got anybody banned right now. I mean, I've never had to ban anybody. Usually, just put them in timeout for, you know, what is it, 1,600 minutes or something, like 24 hours. Yeah, something like it. 24 hours, yeah, something like it. Yeah, but is that really worth going to prison the rest of your life over, man? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Okay.
Well, people that's like that, though, dude, are just friggin' psychotic. They don't need to be in the world anyway. Because I mean, seriously, dude, you know, and that's like I've told people where I work at, man. I mean, yeah, I make real good money for the area I live in. I make real good money. I mean, it's the best as far as money wise. It's the best paying place in this area. Okay, and I mean, I've told my boss, you know, because there's been a few times I've been called to the office over this one certain person or whatever, and I told him, I said, dude, I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. You ask me, I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. And I've never been job scared. Fuck it. If I lose my job, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to lose a good paying job. But fuck it, I'll go find me a damn job making $15 an hour someplace to make ends meet. You know what I mean? I mean, I ain't gonna fucking damn.
System in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. This place will be guarded. If you do not let the cameras see you.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know there's a lot of people that ain't all the way there. And that's what that's just kind of what I'm trying to get at, though. It just don't make sense to me how people are friggin' like that, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm like, seriously, dude, what's going through your fucking mind to do something stupid like that? Throw your life away over a damn job that you can go find another one.
Find the computer. We must
Right.
inside and get the location of the archives. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm. Good job. We have the location of the archive.
Oh yeah, you can't take care of your family now because you're going to prison for life. They still have the death penalty there. But it's considered premeditated as well. Oh, yeah. Well, like I say, dude, I have people come in and say shit in my channel, you know, just random people. I mean, it ain't like Fernandez coming in there or you coming in there or Big Money Queen. It ain't like my regular people. It's just like somebody, you know, yeah. They'll come in and they'll say just off the wall shit or accuse me of doing something or something like that. And I'm like, hell, dude, whatever you want to say, man. It don't bother me none. I don't give a shit. Of course, I've always lived my life that way. You know, I don't care. I'm the type of person, dude, I don't care. If you don't like what I'm saying, guess what? You can walk away. You know, you don't have to listen to me. If you don't like the way I look, God, put your head on a pivot point, turn your head the other way. Yeah. You know, I don't care what people say about me. It don't bother me none. I mean, everybody got their own. Everybody's got their own opinion about shit, you know. I mean, I got my own opinion about stuff, you know. Well, if they're saying certain things, you know, it's like this one guy, and you can go out there and Google it. This one guy, he's got like 7 subscribers. He was in my channel, you know. He was in my channel for a while, a few months, you know, and everything's all good and all. And he kept saying the same thing over and over in my channel, you know. And I was like, dude, you know, I just appreciate you not saying that no more, because you know some people might take that as a racist thing, and I'm not racist. You might think I am, but I'm not. And, you know, he's like, well, I say it in a black guy's channel, and he don't say nothing about it. I was like, well, that's his channel. I said, this is mine, you know? Well, anyway, he went and done a video, Soul Shaker Exposed, saying I banned him. Yeah, he said I banned him and all this over, you know, stupid crap and whatever. And I'm like, dude, I never banned you. I just ask you to stop saying that. You know.
Good morning, wave
Oh
in
shit.
hand.
Hey, Bianca.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Capitan, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No
Oh shit.
nonsense. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end, he will strangle you with it, yes?
Well, I mean, you know, and you can, yeah, if you go, yeah, if you Google Soul Shaker Exposed, you'll find that video, and he's got like 7 subscribers. So he's basically he's trying to get subscribers on his channel over Stu. Yeah. Huh.
The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma data to get through, but specialized means too easy to trace.
Well, I think
Such as Mr. Rubio,
he even
won't
made
easily be
other
traced.
names and come in to my chat, you know.
Us information on
Because I had there for a few weeks after he done that, I had people coming in saying, "Oh, is it true you've been exposed, or is it true what he said, or whatever?" And I'm like, "This dude's got 7 fucking subscribers. I don't think all these people's gonna go look at that channel." Yeah. I'm like, dude, and you know, and he'd say stuff. I'd be like, man, whatever, you know, whatever. I just ask you to stop saying this. Believe what you want to believe, because I don't really care. It don't matter to me. I mean, I don't ever see me making a living off of YouTube. I mean, you know, because you've got to have like friggin' thousands and thousands of subscribers, and
And you give the same
you
answer.
know,
Money! Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target?
well, I started in October with, I think, like maybe
Blueprints, schematics,
15 or
even
20
photos of civilians.
subscribers.
Send me a photograph. Just what I needed.
So,
This will only
well, no, I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just saying to actually make a living off of it, you know, you've got to have, yeah, you got to sell product, you got to have memberships being bought and everything else. Because there's some subscribers that, or some uh, streamers that I watch. You know, I watch their videos or I watch their streams or whatever. They make a living off of it. 2 or 3 of them do. That's all they do. Play games, have fun. You know. And I never started it with the anticipation of, oh man, you know, one day I'm gonna quit my job and this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I never started it doing that. I started it to have fun. You know, meet people. You know.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now just get it back here in one piece.
Yeah. keep you out of trouble, man. Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I'd love to see my channel grow, get big, you know. Or yeah, or one channel like say somebody that's got 50, 60,000 subscribers promoting you and his subscribers coming over to you and stuff. Yeah.
It will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one
Yeah.
of his own.
Well, and you know too with growing your channel,
There's still a trailer
you
outside
kind
the
of got to
city.
find a niche, but at the same time,
Find a delay.
you either have to be extremely good at the games that you play or you got to be entertaining. And you know, a lot of the people that watch me, I mean, I had a guy last night, I think it was. He's like, "Man, I'm going to subscribe to you." And he seemed to know a lot about, you know, the games that I was playing, Red Dead and GTA 5. He's like, "Yeah, try this, try that." And with Red Dead, it's pretty much, I know a lot about Red Dead, but I've been playing it since it come out day one.
Coordinates are with you now.
And he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to subscribe." He said, "Because you're entertaining." He said, "You're good at the game, too." He said, "But you're entertaining." He said, I'm getting some laughs out of you. And that boils down to when I'm riding my horse along, man. You know, I'll be riding along. Next thing you know, I'm smack dab face into a tree or falling off a cliff or something, you know. And I'm like, "Oh, shit. Damn," you know, just crazy stuff like that. And it's like me playing this game. I'm constantly running into stuff when I'm driving cars and stuff, you know. But, you know, yeah, you know, you know, it is what it is.
Sometimes, Captain, I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be after you have taken the boat. This radio suggests that they are ultra angry and quite impressed.
Right,
Fucking idiot. Police business.
right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the thing about it, too, is you know, say you know this game is.
Smugglers are very easy to impersonate.
Let's say, who? I sound like I should be playing Red Dead? Uh, uh, but, but I mean, even like, you know, say me, I've been playing this game since what, December, January, somewhere's in that ballpark. You know, uh, I may discover or find something or know something, you know, that somebody that's been playing it since day one didn't know. And I've run into people that, you know, that, well, it's like Bianca, you know, she's been playing Red Dead as long as I've been playing. But just the other day, she didn't realize that, like, when you're in certain interaction menus, you can hold circle and back completely out instead of having to sit there and tap it to back out. You know, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you could do that." I was like, "Yeah, you know, it just, you know, it just speeds things up instead of having to back out of, say, you know, 5 screens, 6 screens you can just hold it down and it backs you completely out of them right out of the gate. And I mean, there's still stuff, even though I've been playing Red Dead since before even online came out. There's still stuff that, you know, some of my subscribers or some of the people in my live chat will be, oh, do it this way or do it that way. And I'm like, oh, hell, I didn't realize I could do it that way or something, you know. Even though I've been playing it for, well, since, like I say, I started playing before even online came out on it. The orbital you again?
Bravo, Capitan.
I got my cows set up again if you want to run it, Big Grant.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. R-worded. Oh. Oh, by the pig farmer? Yeah, they, in the story mode, yeah. Well, they didn't really get me. Him and his sister put me upstairs and then I killed them. I know what they're talking about though, 'cause yeah, I know what they're talking about. The pig farmers.
It's done, no problem.
That don't have any pigs. Yeah. Yeah, they're brother and sister, and they like man and wife. That's in the story mode though. They're not actually in online. Hey, it's fun. I mean, I played it through. Like I say, I bought the game when it dropped, and then yeah, it was 2018. And so online wasn't out, so I played the story through. I didn't 100% it on my main account, but I mean, I wasn't far from 100% it. You know what I'm saying? I completed it. I mean, I got to the very end, but I didn't do like get every item for every single camp that I went through and things like that. Yeah, pretty much, Fernandez. The lone stranger in the woods.
They are
She talking
strange
about
information on the online.
yeah. Are you talking about the one in the treehouse, or which one they talking about? There's actually two tree houses, different tree houses.
How you doing? Yeah.
It's there's another one. Let's see, where is the other one? I can't remember where it's at, but it's I think it's a lady. Yeah, there's a bunch of different like crazy people in the woods online, and I think they're most in the story as well. I've played online more than I did on the store. Sonny. In the story, I I probably did run into him. I mean, you're talking 7 years ago, the last time I played the story. I played it through one time, and then as soon as online came out, I never went back and redone the story again. Well, like I say, once the online came out, I never went back to story to try to 100% it. Oh, there's a bunch of crazy people in. Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy people. There's like one place you can go to. There's
The
a
tree
lady in a
house on
tree
Hennigan's
house.
Stead.
Yeah, Hennigan Stead's got one. You gonna run the other way? And there's like I say, there's a
The
few treehouse
Birdman.
places. The Birdman. Bianca said the Birdman.
Sure.
That's the pig farmers. Yeah, that's the pig farmers. Yeah, there's one place that you go to that there's a lady in a tree house, and you can hear her fussing and hollering at you and telling you to leave and get away.
Look out.
I think the one in Big Valley's a guy, and I think you can actually climb up there and kill him, though, if I remember right in the story mode. See, they're not actually in the online. Those people aren't. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like I say, there's a lot of stuff, especially people that's played the story through a lot. Ooh, I got a special item.
On
Source to
Brandywine
special.
with by the waterfall he call himself a king.
On Brandywine.
Hey! Sure. Bye.
Yeah, I got a special item over here I can sell too. Let me look and see if it's a different one than what I've already got real quick, and then I'll go back to my Kyle. Let's see, that's under. Oh, nice. Yeah, rare pocket watch. Nice. So now I've got 3 of the 6 special items sourced. Let me jump over to my Kyle real quick. Let me make sure my preferences. Kasaka. Who I was going. Well, let me look at it and see. I think we can squeeze a 4-man out of it, but one person will have to get painting. Let me invite you over and see what you think. We got 2 coke at main dock, got 3 gold and 2 painting.
Do you essential steps have been taken, Capitan. The operation has a green light.
There you go. I'll let you check. I'll let you check it out and see what you think there, Big Ring. We can squeeze a 4-man. I got 2 coke, main dock, 3 gold, and 2 painting. It don't matter. Fernandez is big money. I think it's the only ones in here, ain't they? Oh, hang on. Let's see. Is you on, Bianca? Bianca was talking to me in my chat. I was asking her if she was on. She needs money. I made her spend about 10, 12, or I didn't make her. I talked her into spending about 10, 12 million dollars there the other night. Yeah. Hey, but the thing is, let's put it this way though. She started out with 2 million. We talked her into spending about 12 million, and she still got about 4 or 5 million in her pocket. So there you go. Hey, if you got it and need it, if you got it and need something or want something, you might as well spend it. You can't take it with you. She's not on yet, so Queen, Fernandez, one of y'all want to go? I got Fernandez.
It's only 7:30 a.m. lol.
Oh, okay. He's talking about XP, not cash. XP, not cash. Yeah. 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 I always like to double check, make sure I did get the suppressors. I always like to check before I send it in. I'm I'm in the habit of getting it when I do the weapons, but you know, you never know, slip of mind or something. Forget. That's me. I usually buy it before I even go do the weapons setup. Yeah, but I always like to double check before I send it on. You never know. I mean, I have been known to do like a 24-hour gaming session, so or a 36-hour gaming session. So when you get that tired, Yeah, come back here, Chris. You don't need to go.
It's very tropical indeed. I'm starting to think our host has unresolved anger issues. Why don't we give him
Oh, let
some
me
more
get turned around
time?
here.
Now pay attention. You will reach land
I'm sitting
soon.
here. See, I'm just sitting here zoning out, man.
GPS tracker
Oh,
resumed.
yeah.
Have you
Somebody
installed
will have to go with
also
you for the
access
one.
outbound CCTV once you are inside?
All right, I'm getting turned around, then I'll run over there with you. Open the gate for you. It's in the middle building.
You know, in a way, I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. Huh? We Russians love an optimist.
So you say a full table of weed and is a full table of gold too?
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Yeah, I couldn't remember on that. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was 8 on the coke, but I couldn't remember on the weed. Because, of course, we don't usually go for weed.
It's open, but you would need someone else with you to access it.
And there's gold in the start room, basement, and far room. Painting was in the start room and far room.
This is one hell of a way to make a lot of money, huh, Capitan?
I wish they would fix North Dock where you run into the rock every time. That's about annoying.
Maintenance.
Yeah, it's been doing it ever since I started playing. Or well,
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance.
so we'll just stay here at the first room, everybody, because there's a gold, a cash, and a painting there. Then we'll go over to the far room, get gold, painting, and cash, or gold and painting there, and then go to the basement and get gold. And hope that Big Greg don't have to get smacked around this time. It's yeah, it's glitching. The guy ain't even up here. I don't know, cause I've run this quite a bit here lately, and I'd come up here. And, now it's there. It goes. Oh, to kick you all out.
You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you
All
would
right,
find
kicked
it.
you.
How likely
Yeah,
is
it
it
kicked
that
you
most
out,
of
and
the
then everybody
population
started
stays there?
spawning. All right, let me go back to my
It looks like the vault
Kasaka then.
is start in the central building. Bad news, Capitan. If you wish to open double keycard system, only way is with two people. We have its location.
Yeah, as soon as all three of you got kicked out, the guy spawned. Yeah, I'll stay there, but I know last time we run it, I was moving it up the steps before everybody else, and it didn't cause a problem, but I'll stay still.
So we are to do
That's the first
clandestine
time that's
operations
done that
to
in a
exotic
long
levels?
time.
My father would be so proud.
I've not had it happen to me at the end even. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen when it happened to you at one time, last time. Well, I'll take that back. I have seen not necessarily freeze up, but I've seen people get disconnected there. Save up to $1,200 and upgrade your big screen TV. Mine works just fine, so I don't plan on upgrading it no time soon. Even though, this one, I mean, dude, I've went and looked at like new TVs within the last 6 months and stuff, and I'm like, hell, my TV's friggin' what, about 20 years old, and it's got just as good, if not better, picture than those are. I do. Yeah, this one's got OLED display though. Yeah, dude, I paid like friggin' when I bought this TV back in 2006, somewhere's in there. This TV cost me like 5 grand. Yeah, I sent you an invite, Big Rick. Well, like I say, I've looked at the ones with 4K, and they'd be playing 4K movies and stuff on them and stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, shit, my picture that I've got on this one's just as good as that right there. Why do I want to come and pay, $1,500, $2,000? Well, Greg's got him. Well, and what really drives people crazy, dude, is this TV I've got's a plasma TV, plasma screen. And when I first bought it, everybody's like, "Yeah, that won't last you but about 8 to 10 years. They always go bad." Dude, this TV's pretty much. I ain't gonna say the whole time, but pretty much my TV plays 24/7. I never cut it off. It just. It, I mean, even when I'm at work, it's sitting here playing. You know. Well, yeah. Well, mine's got some kind of TV show going on. I just leave, my stream or whatever. Nah, nah, I don't. Well, oh yeah. Well, my sound doesn't come through my TV, so no, my stereo receiver, everything goes through my stereo receiver before it goes to the TV. So it's like my PlayStation goes through my stereo. Uh, my anything that I run, DVD, my streaming device, everything goes through my receiver. Did you go through the boat? You did. Oh, you want to get the first room first this time? Uh, uh, but everything goes through there, so I've got surround sound capability, but I just run my 2 tower speakers because it's in my bedroom, and it's like, really not. I mean, I've got a big bedroom. My bedroom used to be a 1-car garage. So, oh shit, I let off the button. Hang on. So I've got a big bedroom, but I mean, I've got a 80-inch screen TV, I've got the stereo stand, I've got a king size bed, a couch, a reclining chair, a desk, you know.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand?
Oh yeah, I've even got a little dorm refrigerator in here, dude. And I mean, it's not like I'm creeping around walking, I've got plenty of room to move around and everything. Yeah, well, I've got the I've got the reclining chair, but my couch, it's not a little couch, it's a full-size couch. It's got the dual reclining on it, and there's enough room for all of that. Did you get the Coke at the center room? Okay, you quick.
Back in the side saddle, Capitan. I think
Well,
he's best thing that ever happened to us.
yeah,
We are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
but I mean, I could set up my surround sound if I wanted to, but I'm like, there's really not enough room to put my tower speakers in behind everything, and then put the little speakers up front, which is the way surround sound's designed to be. So I just put my tower speakers out front, sitting on each side of my TV and my stereo system. So, and I mean, they're plenty good enough. They're like 5 foot tall towers. I got each speaker's got 212s in them and horns. Oh yeah. So it is what it is though. But no, I mean this being a plasma screen TV, everybody's like, yeah, it won't last that long. And I talk to people that I went to college with because I got it when I was in college. The last time I went to college, anyway. And they're like, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that TV you said wasn't going to last but about 8-10 years? Yeah, it's still playing strong, man. Well,
Did I ever tell you about this?
well, as far as burn-in goes, there's no burn-in in it. But now, like, say,
Perhaps it will have the same effect on you.
if I leave a screen on for like the whole time I'm at work for 12 hours, okay, you'll see it for just, what the hell? Why'd I die? I put it on, but it wasn't showing my mask on. I put it on before I jumped in, though. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm spectating. That's what I thought.
Irene, you did not get sucked
Yeah,
into
you're just
a
gonna be short on money a little bit, so.
How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh?
Hmm.
Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe
Yeah,
something
just instead of getting the paintings, you and Chris get all gold.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards
Yeah.
operated. These men will know every
But
soldier.
no, it'll show
Have no
like
disguise.
say if I leave something on my screen, like say if I go AFK and I leave the game on for like say a
Hace
couple
nada
of
estaba
hours,
preguntando por usted.
whenever I come back, I can see it for about 15 minutes, and then that's it. Done. Yeah, I don't know. I put my mask on before I jumped out of the boat. Then it killed me and said I drowned. Well, I think it's where they're drip feeding stuff for the DLC. Cause yeah. Cause something I've noticed is like every week around late Tuesday night or during the day Wednesday when they're getting ready to come out with the weeks, whatever, you'll start getting a lot of little stuff happen. So you want to just hold on to it, or you want me to go again? That's fine. That's fun, man. Yeah, I'll go set up my casino and have that ready to roll too. Alright, man. I'll probably just go back over to game chat then. Alright, man. Have a good one. Appreciate the help. I got remember which one of my things here had the special cargo to deliver. Oh, I know which one it was now. It's up top. Yeah, that Kyle earlier seemed like it was buggy when he got disconnected.
All right, let's make some money.
Man. Alright, welcome back, man. I'll be right back. Alright. What time is it? Oh shit. Time to go over to Red Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna do this tow truck run and then I'm gonna jump over to Red Dead. Oh, did you mess it up or something the other day? Okay.
Ingoing on Redo
Yeah.
2.
Alright, Bianca, yeah, after I get done with this, me and Fernandez will be jumping over there. Get them dailies knocked out real quick. Do my fossil run. I'm closing in on being done with the fossils. Yeah, I need about 30. I need 35 more sets. And I'll be completely done with fossils. I got 3 sets yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, after I finish fossils, I'm gonna do tarot cards because you're guaranteed 4 sets a day. So it shouldn't take too long to knock those out. I mean, I've been lucky on the fossils. I've got at least 1 set every day. Oh shit. I've got at least one set every day that I've been able to run it. Pretty much. There's been like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days that I didn't get a full set. But then there's been some days that I get 2 sets, few days that I got 3 sets, and a couple, 2 or 3 days that I actually got like 6 or 7 sets. So, but with tarot cards, you're guaranteed 4 sets every day. So, and you could potentially get more than 4 sets in a day if you do a lot of killing and you loot tarot cards off of the enemies that you're needing. I'm gonna change my spawn point to arcade. That way I'm not spawning into my Kasaka when I get back on.
Can send me a party invite?
Alright, Chad, I'll be back in just a minute with some Red Dead.